What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Ray Thomas, and this is episode 1 of the new YouTube channel for Idle Heroes. So go ahead and subscribe, give us a like if you love it, thumbs down if you absolutely hate it, and please leave me some comments below about videos you would like to see in the future. And hey, let's go ahead and get started, guys. So thanks for checking us out. Alright, so first of all, we're going to kind of go over how to play this game and how it's set up. So first and foremost, the objective of the game is to collect heroes, level them up, and to use them in various modes of battle to acquire all kinds of cool resources and perks. So the main thing you're going to do is probably campaign is where most of everybody's going to start out. And in campaign, they do a good job of going over this in the tutorial, so I'm not going to go too much into it, but this is how you get a ton of gold and some resource for leveling up. Loot, very important. This is how I get most of my loot, is all from here. So again, make sure you check out and see what kind of loot is available to win. But also just to kind of check out how the stages are set up. This was a little confusing for me at first, but I am currently on stage 14. So if you go to the map, I am on the 14th stage this one has to offer. And I really don't know how they got to 14, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 plus 1. Yeah, I have no idea how this stuff works, I'll be totally honest, but that's not really important. Are you sure you want to combat in this area? Yeah, that's where I'm from. No, it's not. 13, 14. Oh my goodness gracious, guys, what have I done? Alright, so if you go to the map and you go to the most current place you can, I'm on 14. Right now, this green circle, this radar, shows where I am at. This is me. I'm on 14.1, where you see 14.2, 14.3, 14.4. 14.4 is the highest I've completed, so let's auto battle there. And this just means that I can get the benefits listed here. Okay, gosh, I mean, that's so hard. And the reason I can't go on, even though it is past, I've beaten this level, is because there is a required levelment, or a level requirement, let's put it that way, of 108, and I am level 107, so I got a little ways to go. Not too bad though. So that's kind of the campaign mode. So this is the summoning circle. This is where you get a lot of your monsters, and I'll show you different ways to acquire level 4 and level 5 and even higher heroes, but this is going to be the bulk of where it all starts. So basic summons, you get these everywhere. Click those. You're usually going to get between 1, 2, and 3 stars. 3 star from a basic summon is actually pretty good, so just kind of think of it as food for bigger heroes later on, and it's possible to go higher than that, but it's very, very rare. Friendship summons, your friends will send you hearts, and you can send them hearts as well. Once you get 10 hearts, you get a summon. You can send 1 heart per day and receive 1 heart per day per friend, and you can have a maximum of 30 friends. So in theory, you could have 3 summons per day from here, and this has a slightly better chance of getting 3, 4, and 5 star heroes as well. So this is your heroic summon. This is where the money's at. Usually you're going to get 3 stars and 4 stars, and sometimes you can even get 5 stars, but this is definitely the way you want to go if you want to get 5 stars. So even the summon 10, I'll be honest, I've done that probably twice, and I don't think I got a single 5 star from it, but I've gotten plenty of 5 stars along the way. But just keep in mind, you're not really guaranteed to get a 5 star summon even if you do this down here. Cool thing that wasn't really pointed out until much later is that if you spend a little bit of money with them, you get VIP points, and they have a whole breakdown about VIP levels and whatnot. And let's see. Well, mine's going a little blank right now. There we go. VIP level 3 means I spend a little bit of money with them. Nothing crazy, but there are benefits here. One of those benefits is that when you go back to the summoning circle, if you get 1,000 points, you get 10 points per heroic summon. So if you do 100 heroic summons, you will get a 5 star hero just for hitting that 100 mark. So this builds up, boom, there you go. You click it, you get this big, awesome, juicy hero. So that's how that works. you know, me, honestly, I think that's a 99, and then I decided I wanted to spend money with him so I could get the 5-star as well. But like I said, it wasn't that much, and I think I spend $5 every other paycheck or something, so nothing crazy. I've been playing for about 3 months, so you can kind of gauge how far along I've come. So that's that. The cool thing is the creation circle. You can actually use the monsters you have. I'm sorry, not the monsters, the heroes that you have, the 4 stars, and to create 5-star versions of a lot of those heroes. And from there, if you have enough 5-star heroes and the right combination, you'll actually get a 6-star or a 1-star. We call it 6 stars as an awakening. The highest is 4 pink stars. So 4 pink stars on top of the 5 it took to get there. We call that 9-star level max. Okay, so that's how that works. And you can click on this little icon here and see the stats. You can even hover over and see exactly what kind of abilities they have and what's in store for you there. But there's a big jump once you get to these higher tiers. And honestly, it's the benefit per level. You can actually go higher levels. So 5-star, you can go to level 100, then it goes to level 140, then it goes to 160, and it just goes on up from there. So that makes a big difference. It really does. Excuse me. So another cool thing I want to show you that wasn't ever really discussed in the beginning tutorial is monster. And so it takes a while to unlock this, but you'll get there. And so it costs a little bit of this resource to activate, and when you do that, you can check it out. I've got this one. I love him. He's my favorite. He does a lot for me. And so this will actually go into battle with you, and once he's loaded up all the way, then he'll do 1 attack. So it ends up being about every 3 rounds or so, he'll do an attack for you. And that attack does that much damage against backline enemies and has a 34% chance to stun them for 2 rounds. So good night. That is the way to go if you want to kick some major butt. I went a long time without having this because I didn't know what it was. I didn't even know it existed, and I felt really stupid afterwards. So definitely check this out. Cool. You can only have 1 monster equipped, by the way. So just to kind of show what that looks like, if we go over the Tower of Oblivion, and let's say I wanted to battle these this level, I'll actually go to Monster and select him and hit Team Up. Okay? And see how my guys are starting to glow now? That's because I have this this dragon on my team, and the dragon gives this a buff. Each individual person also gets a buff. So that helps out so much. Guys, it's ridiculous the benefits you get from having a monster, so definitely get there. Alright, so I'll go ahead and play this one out for you just so you can watch while I talk a little bit. I'm going to lose because I am stuck. This combination is really good against me. My combination's pretty lousy, but I'm trying to move forward in the game by having high level heroes, and sometimes certain levels take a lot longer than they should because of that strategy. But hey, it's worked out pretty well for me so far, so I'm going to keep doing it. But now my focus is changing into a little more sophisticated method of playing this game. But while we're here, this Tower of Oblivion, the way this works is that you get to climb all the way up, okay? And every single time you go, it's going to outline the rewards you'll get. So it's just a way for you to get some extra perks. And then this is also just the ranking system. So I'm not even on the ranks. Look, these guys are ridiculous, going all the way up into the 300s and whatnot. Gosh, almost 400. And some of you in the future watching this, hi future people, they're going to have far surpassed those levels as well. So you're going to laugh, I'm sure. So we'll see what's to come. Honestly, even if you go to the campaign and you look at the leaderboards, nobody's past 17.9, and there are, I mean, that's 14, 15, 16, so a little bit into hell, 17, 18. Yeah, no one's even into hell, I don't think, if I understand that correctly, but certainly no one's in death mode yet. So there's a lot of this game that has to be played out. I'm not even sure what kind of loot benefits you get at that point, but so far they've grown along with my level, so I mean, they've got to be good. I'm really excited for the game to grow into that level, so we'll see. So that is the bulk of it. The arena, there's some perks. If you join, you go to battle right here, and this is going to be the hardest guy, second hardest, and probably the easiest guy for you to beat, and it's just going to random generate, and so you can refresh it if you don't like that. You go, let's see, 129,000 power against my 162 power. I have a pretty good chance at winning that, so I'm going to go ahead and battle them. And the cool thing is, once you progress to a high enough level, you can actually speed up, and that's how I get this times 2 speed. So there's the regular speed, there's it sped up quite a bit. It's really useful to have it slow down and really watch and understand what's going on in the game before you unlock that anyways. So don't be too antsy, okay? And what's even cooler is that I can even skip this now because I am a VIP, which just means I've spent some money with the game. And it's not a ton of money at all. I think I spent like, I don't know, 10, 15 bucks or something before I was able to unlock that. So one big note too, set up your defense here. Make sure that's all set up. And then that's it. So that way when people attack you, they have somebody to fight and they don't just walk all over you for no reason. So if you lose, you don't lose anything except arena points. So your placement will go down just a little bit. But guys, that is the basics of the game. There's a couple little things I want to talk about real quick. So quest, do your daily quest every single day. Do this. I don't care if you get sick of doing it, do it. It's so easy. It takes maybe 10 minutes at the absolute most, probably 5 minutes. You can get this stuff knocked out every day. You get 100 gems right off the bat, plus I think there's another 80 along the way just for completing the task. So okay, there's 60 I think listed here. Unless I'm just crazy and not looking at them. Then you can go up here, and I don't do this every day. I've probably done this maybe 15 days total. That's pretty terrible considering I played for 3 months. But that's 100 gems a day you can get from watching, let's see, 30-second videos. So it's really not bad, an easy way to do that. So challenges, these are just the things that you work for during the game as you play. So I still have a little ways to go as well. But when you hit claim, the rewards will go directly to your inbox, which is over here to the left. I don't have anything in there right now, but that's where that comes from. Guys, go to the cool events. Make sure you log in every day. Currently, at this stage of the game, I've noticed that if I go 3 days or so without playing, which I never do anymore because I'm always on this thing. I love this game. It'll still give me the benefit of 1, 2 in the last 3 days, for example. So just make sure you're checking in constantly. And even at the limited events, if you go here, you'll see some of what's going on. So right now, if I do 8 more wins in the Crystal Clown League, for example, I'll get 400 gems, and I'll get 2 of these tokens for the casino. And these tokens are the Super Casino tokens, right? So those are pretty awesome. And you can refresh here and get different prizes to win from. But I don't have any tokens right now, so we're going to go ahead and wait on that. But that's kind of how that works. Marketplace, this is great. You can refresh this every 2.5 hours, or you can speed it up for 20. Guys, I just try to hang in there. Don't go crazy refreshing this. You're just kind of wasting gems at some point. The tavern is part to do with your daily quest, but I haven't really found this to be super useful. I just, kind of knock it out as I can. And guys, that really does seem to be the bulk of it. Brave Trail is closed right now, as well as the Aspen Dungeon, so I'll make separate videos. So again, subscribe to the channel so you can learn all about tips and tricks on how to maximize the rewards out of that. And guys, we're going to do some hero analysis along the way and some different combinations and team builds. And guys, this could be a great channel. We're going to have a lot of fun with it. So bada bing, bada boom. Make sure you subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up, please. It's a new channel, so give me some hate too. If you absolutely hate it, boy, give me that thumbs down and leave me some nasty, evil comments. I got kind of a big head as it is, so you need to humble me. Give me some mean comments. Hey, I'm just kind of kidding. Nobody likes mean comments, and my head's not too big. But anyways, all right, guys. Well, much love, and I'll talk to y'all later. See ya.